Hey everybody, how's it going? So we are here November 1st. It's snowing outside of my house. And we are here for a 39-minute ride. Includes your warm up and your cool down, your stretch. Yeah, as always, have fun, work at your own pace, doing what you can do. Never sick or dizzy, so scale of 1 to 10, we work anywhere between that 5 and 8 or 9. 10 is usually full flat out. We don't want to do that for long periods of time, okay? But you know your body, I don't. Making sure always that you have checked with your doctor before starting any sort of exercise regime. Making sure that you're healthy to do so. Yeah. Lots of water. I have my water. And I think that's everything. So we're just getting warmed up. 90 to 100. Somewhere in there, if you are on a bike that has your RPM. If you're not, just a nice even pedal stroke, okay? So just slowly starting to warm up. You want your heart rate to slowly come up. We never want to bring those heart rates up way too fast. So just slowly bring them up. Deep breaths in and out. Good stuff. Remembering, we want that shoulder away from the ear. We want to avoid doing this, okay? Think about those back muscles. Rolling them up and back. Your hand positions, you've got one right here. You've got your hook. This is where I like to be. That's why my wrist stays nice and straight. And then when we stand up, you're up higher at your 3, okay? Beautiful. We're always welcome to add a bit of gear as we get warmer. Perfect. So I'll be giving out RPM ranges, but also be saying, you know, for a flat, for a hill is obviously more gear, climbing, working harder. If we're standing, we want to sit down, spin it out, up to you. Like I said, you know your body. Beautiful. Almost warmed up, 1 minute left. Beautiful. So I hope everybody had a great Halloween. You probably won't be seeing this until this Friday. Today is Tuesday, but yeah. We had our first Halloween in our new house. And we had the most polite children ever. It was lovely. Good stuff, you guys. Making sure you're getting that water. Never overheating. Perfect. Let's add some gear. So we're going to go 60 to 70 seated climb. So seated climb. Little push and pull. Good. It is your first climb, so don't go crazy. Beautiful. Let's take that climb and stand it up. Up we go. Hands move up. Keeping that bottom back over your saddle. So 60 to 70. 4, 3. Have a seat. 90 to 100. Let's go. Flat. Here we go. Nice even pedal strokes. Push out through the ball of your foot. Elbows tucked in. 60 to 70. Seated climb again, you guys. Got the idea? Whew. Breathe in. Perfect. Let's keep climbing, but stand it up. Mama's back. Nice bend to those elbows. Let's have a seat, 90 to 100. Good stuff. So always control on these flats. We don't want our bums to bounce on our saddle. Keep going. Let's slow down, keep moving, grab yourselves a quick drink. Whew, let's have that gear. We are gonna stand it up right away here. Up we go, hands up high on those handlebars, take some bottom back over the saddle. Climb to the flats again. Check you ball that foot. Look in your hip. All that power in your legs. You got it.
And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation. And anytime you want
to have a seat, 90 to 100. Top flat. Beautiful. You got this, you guys. Listen to your body. You don't listen to this, right? You would have told me to stay comfy with my puppies. Up we go. 60 to 70. Beautiful. Bum is back, tummies are in. Hinge from that hip. 4, 3, have a seat, 90 to 100. Good stuff, hurry up. Keep going, keep going. Pushing through that flat. Up we go. 60 to 70. Now a bit of a change. Keep climbing, but have a seat. 60, 70. Keep pushing, you guys. 90 to 100. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. Awesome. Keep going. Slow it down, grab yourselves a drink, keep moving. Whew. Feels good. I was in Seattle last week. Didn't have a chance to do any exercise. Seated climb, 60 to 70. Whew. Push and pull, right with that beat. Keep going. Let's stand it up, 60 to 80. Power into it. Come on, up the rest of that hill, power through. Have a seat, 90 to 100. Keep going, come on. That strong, 90 to 100. Back to that 60 to 70 seated climb. Where would that be? Push and pull.
What if the sky falls, or the sun stops burning? We could worry about them what ifs till the world stops turning, or I could kiss you. What if you liked it? Well, we ain't never gonna know unless we try.
90, 100, let's go. Come on. Enough here. As you get warmer, you might have to add a little. Go for it, whatever feels best. Come on. Keep going, come on. Ready? 4, 3. Let's stand it up, 60, 70.
What if I hurt you? What if I leave you? What if I find somebody else and I don't need you? Damn.
Have a seat, 90 to 100. Okay. Come on. Keep going, come on. You guys are rocking it as always. Controlled. Enough here. Scale 1 to 10, you're about a 6, 7. Slow it down. Keep moving, grab a drink. We're powering through today, guys. Whew. Up we go, 60 to 70. Let's climb. Nice climb. Pinching those hips, stacking those elbows. Engage those upper arms. Nice long neck. Remember, if you have to sit when we climb, sit, do what you gotta do. Just please keep moving. A little longer of a climb. You got it, come on, we're almost there. Don't lose that form. Tummy in. Let's have a seat, 80 to 90. So not quite a flat. Not quite a flat, come on. We're powering through, coming into some wind. 80 to 90. Beautiful. Up we go. 60, 70. Hands up high, bum back. Beautiful job, you guys. You are so awesome. You need big steps. You take a break, big steps, right? You've been doing it a while. Give her if you got it. Let's have a seat, 80 to 90. Again, not quite that flat. Whew. Come on. Let's go up. 60, 70. How about some power push? Anywhere 60 to 80, come on. Power through. Tapping that hill if you got it. Come on. You got it. Receive. 80 to 90, let's go. Keep on at 80 to 90. Woo. You guys got me today. Here about that 7 to 9. A little bit of 8.5. Toes up there. Come on, almost there. Whew. Slow it down. Keep moving, grab a drink. How are we doing? Are you ready, guys? Let's do a flat sprint. 90 to 110. Okay. Getting that drink. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's go. 90 to 110. Head down. Break if you need it. But keep moving. Left gear. Slowing it down. If not, do that flat to sprint. Beautiful, you guys. Checking in those elbows, shoulders away from ears. I have to remind myself, too. Whew. Don't think, just head down, ride. Beauty. $2:45 after this one. Nothing changes. Love the horns. $220. Awesome. Again, the heart rate can reach for between maybe 15 and 80% of that max. Scale 1 to 10 or 5 to 10 or 5 to 8, okay? You got it, keep going. 140 left of this song. Try not to lose that form. As we get tired, we end up here, pushing into those hands. You can always lengthen them right out. Rest those forearms. Arms to the bottom of your back, neck. Beautiful. 115. Good job. 45. Okay guys, let's take the last 30 seconds. Slow it down, drink water. Because we have a hill. So if you can follow my last ride, since I moved, we're going to be doing the same hill in each ride for the next month, okay? So we're going to get better at it. Always doing what you can. So seated, 60, 70. Seconds seated, and then 30 seconds standing. Okay? Okay, keep going, but stand it up if you like. 30 seconds here. Keep going, come on. You got it. Nice big push. 15 more seconds down. And have a seat, keep climbing. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll flush. Whew. $15 seconds. 5 seconds. Flush when you need it. And stand, keep going. 30 seconds here. Beautiful. 15 seconds. Beautiful. You got this, guys, no thinking. Just riding. 5 seconds and then we do a flush. Have a seat, flush it out. 90 to 100, let's go. Good stuff. $15 seconds. You got it. Come on. 5 seconds. Good, let's climb, seated. You got it, come on. Come on. Come on, if you like, let's push it 70 to 80, but with that 60 to 70 gear. Come on, I know you can. Come on. 15 seconds. Go back down, 60, 70. Woo. 5 more seconds here. And let's stand, keep climbing. Beautiful. Rub his back, coming in. Flush it if you need to. Awesome. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Have a seat, keep climbing. Beautiful. 15 seconds here. Keep going, let's climb. Last 30. Whew. And then we'll sit and flush for 30. $50 seconds, total of the song. Right? 15 over climb. 10. 5. 3. 2. Have a seat flush. 90 to 100. Whew. Keep moving. Grab yourselves a drink. Beautiful, you guys. Love that song. Always have. And it's a great hill climb. We're gonna work up to full-on climb, you guys. Okay. 2 songs left. Ready? Seated climb. 60, 70. With seated flat sprints. Okay? We are running speed. We are going to challenge this. Get you guys in here. How about 70 to 80? Let's go. Push. Push. Good. Let's 80 to 90. Come on, push and power through. Get those legs ready. 4, 3. Flex is good. Let's go. 90, 110. With control, you guys. Beautiful. Awesome. 60 or 70 to climb. Whew. Keep that speed climb. 70 to 80. Let's go. Come on. 70, 80. Come on. 4, 3. 90 to 110. Go. Beauty. You got it. Keep going, come on. At 90 to 110. Under 2 minutes left of this last song of work. And then we have our cool down and stretch. 60, 70 feet climb. Whew. You got it. Breathe. Awesome, that's 70 to 80 now, come on. How about that 80 to 90? Go. 4, 3, 90 to 110, go. Control. Whew. Minute 5 left of this song. That's nothing, you got it. Don't think. 60, 70. 70, 80, come on. Push. 7. Come on. 4, 3, 90 to 110. That's it, come on. You got it. Count through, you got it. 35 seconds. You keep that posture. 20. 15. 'Whew. Good job, you guys. 90 to 100. Just keep moving. Breathe, grab a drink. Awesome job. Good job. That was awesome. Whew. Let's bring those hearts down. Deep breath. Slow it down now. Lower that ear. Sit up nice and tall. Open up that airway. Deep breath. In. You might be uncomfortable. You got it. One more big. And out. Now keep going. As you're breathing, As you're exhaling, you're trying to relax. Slow that heart rate down. If it comes down too fast, that's too bad. It's just coming down way too fast. If you're finding it's not coming down, keep going. Slow. Keep moving. And maybe if it doesn't come down for a really long time, you might have just worked too hard. The fitter you get, the nicer it comes down, the quicker it comes down. Just breathing. You got control of your body. It doesn't have control of you, right? We listen to it. But sometimes this will take over this. You don't want this to win. You listen to this. Keep breathing. You want to feel that chest, and then eventually through the sides into that back body. So from your hips to your shoulders, you feel that expansion happen of that entire torso, filling up with that fresh, good, nourishing, healing oxygen. And as you exhale, just let it all go. Whatever you don't want, clear out your mind, be better, right? Any of those negative thoughts, you just did it, right? No matter how you did it, you did it. So, bringing in all that positive, you guys. 40 more seconds, just really heart rate coming down. So when I come off the bike to stretch, if you aren't ready to, if you still feel that heart rate elevated, keep moving and then just go back and stretch after. But it's super important that you do the stretch. Warm up, cool down stretches. Most important of anything. So we want to make sure that we warm you up proper, lubricate everything, and then properly bring our heart rate down. And then that we stretch out those muscles, okay? I don't want you to eat too much later. Okay guys, so if you're cool to come off the bike, let's do so. Good stuff. Bring yourself off. I'm gonna lose my shoes. And then let us stretch. So we're gonna take one leg either by the ankle or the heel, pulling that knee away from the hip, avoid pulling the toes. So we don't want that knee forward. You want to push that foot away from you. And you want to feel from the hip joint all the way up through that knee. If you like, lengthen out, holding onto that far end of your bike. And then you can bend into it a little bit more, pushing that foot. But be where you're at. Nothing else should hurt. You just want to lengthen those quads. Breathing, again, that deep breath in. Deep breath out. If you feel the muscles relax as you're exhaling, breathe into that stretch a little bit more. Awesome. And release. And let's switch sides. Good. So grabbing onto that other ankle or heel. Beautiful. And again, pushing that foot into that hand. And then bending into it if you like. Lengthening out a little bit more. Good bend to your supporting leg always, and breathe. As that exhale happens, sink into it a little bit more. Stretching shouldn't hurt bad. It should just feel like those muscles are stretching. It should feel really good. Awesome, and release. So we're gonna get those hamstrings. Either heel to the floor, bend the knees, reach for the foot. Heel here, heel up on your seat, or up on the handlebars, okay? So tiny bend to the knee, big breath in. Exhale, walking your hands down in the direction of that foot. You can pull the toes towards you if you like, but keeping that little bend to your knee. Just breathing through. Should not feel sick or dizzy at this point at all. Ever in any of my workouts, please. You never work that hard. You're never supposed to throw up. Beautiful, and release. And we'll switch sides. So again, heel to the floor, reach for the toes, here, here, here. You can be sitting with that heel on the floor. Big breath in up, exhale and reach. Again, you know your body. Beautiful. Slowly releasing that. Good. So let's either cross ankles, bend both knees, up a little higher, bend, or up, resting on top of your thigh, sit onto your right, and sit back. Again, you can sit down on your chair and do this, as if you were sitting like a man, or crossing ankles, and then leaning forward, chest toward thighs. Oh, not loud. Good stuff. Beautiful. So as much as you want, we're getting that hip into that glute. Breathing. Hopefully those heart rates are coming down more. Any knee issues, flex the foot, pulling the toes towards you. Good. And release. And let's switch sides again. Crossing ankles. Here. And then bending in. Same as when you lay on your back. Place the one ankle over the opposite thigh and draw them in towards you. Same idea. Good. Breathing into that. Beautiful job, you guys. And bring that up. Good. Let's get those calves. So 1 foot back. Toe to the floor. Slowly lower the heel. Making sure that back foot's a straight line. And then want to reach forward. So long line from the heel out through the crown of the head. If you don't need to hold on, hands behind you. Pull them back. Open through that chest. Beautiful. And slowly release. We'll switch sides. Super important to stretch those calves out, just like everything else. So making sure that back foot's a straight line. And then reach. And if you like, extend both arms forward, reaching long. So think about this right from the waist all the way up. You can always hold on with one. Good. Nice little bend to that front knee, but straight back leg. And slowly release. Let's bring those hands behind, pull them back, open through the chest, shoulders roll up and back. I want to open that chest up. Good. If you like, slowly look up just a little bit, lengthen through the throat. Breathing deep into that chest. Good. Extend both hands straight up, lengthen all the way up. Awesome. Take one palm to your back, the other hand to that elbow. Lengthen through those triceps. And both arms up. Other palm to your back. The other hand to that elbow. Awesome. Good. And slowly release. And roll those shoulders up and back. 4 and 3. 2, and last one. And beautiful job as always, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. And let's try and get all of our friends. And I will see you really soon. Take care.